Hello everybody, my name is Shark, and welcome back to the finale of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it to the Elite Four. The reason this episode took so long to get out is I was doing a lot of research. I have pages of the Elite Four, Pokemon moves, abilities, items, and it doesn't matter. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Oh, we have to fight Sriracha. Man, I just wanted to get to the Elite Four. I had my team's party set so it could go straight to the Elite Four. I didn't know we had to fight Sriracha. Should have expected that though. Oh man, Aerosmith does so much. I like leveled up my Pokemon so much over like the week or so. I could have gotten way more, but I was busy doing other stuff, especially, you know, the Man-Eater series, which is finished now. All right, there goes his Staraptor. All right, Heracross should get insta-killed by Air Slash since he's 4 times weak to flying. There we go, easy peasy. I'm actually glad we have to fight him because I totally forgot to give Dialga a completely different item. He still has the Lucky Egg from leveling up. I should have given him a better item. All right, you're just gonna get Giga Drain. Oh, thank gosh. He's 4 times weak to freaking ice. I thought he was gonna get Oko. No, he's frozen. I'm gonna switch because he's gonna use Ice Fang again. I'm gonna use like a Thaw, whatever it's called, a Freeze Heal. He's gonna use Ice Fang again, freeze me again, and then I'm just gonna die, so it's not worth it. All right, Dialga, just finish this dude off. Yeah! Scream of terror! Alright, I'm sending in Gastron. He's sending in Infernape. This should be an easy fight right here. I'm 4 times resistant to fire. I don't know why I said rock. Oh, good job, Gastrodon, avoiding that attack. Bro, get hit with that money water. Ka-cha! Well, what did he say he was using? I totally didn't see it. I guess I'll just go with Garchomp. I wasn't paying too much attention. Rolls a raid. Okay, we should be good. Insta-kill. There we go. Easy peasy. I didn't read what he's sending out again, so I guess I'll do Robles, see what happens. Snorlax. Oh, this is going to be easy. Snorlax is weak to fighting. There we go. Robles has taken him out, and in 1 hit. Oh, never mind. All right, there we go. Now we finished off his Snorlax. He was actually pretty easy. I'm also like 20 levels above most of his Pokemon, so you know. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Then we go into the Elite Four. And I got my chart right here. We're versing, I think his name's Aron. I don't know how to say it. His first Pokemon's gonna be a Dustox. Here we go. First battle. I actually don't know what his Dustox ability is because I erased it because I put the wrong one in the wrong spot. So I don't know what his ability is. I just gotta be careful. Although Aerosmith should just Oko his whole team. It should just get swept under the rug. Aerial Ace? Not Aerial Ace. Air Slash. I don't want to say Aerial Ace. Just keep using Air Slash. Oh, that was clean. Beautifly. His Beautifly shouldn't be a problem. And if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my chart. Aerosmith should outspeed everything. He is so fast. There we go. You get Oko'd. Heracross. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be too easy. But obviously, he's also the easiest of the Elite Four, so it's not super hard. Although apparently, every Elite Four and Cynthia, their team is highly competitive, apparently, with abilities, items, and personalities. So I have no clue what competitive is, because I don't play competitive. Okay, this is Bug Flying. I don't think Flying resists Flying, so we should be good, but it's only ×2 instead of ×4 weak. Which I think most of them were anyway. Okay, yeah, she's a little beefy. She has a berry. There we go. She's probably gonna use like Defend Order or something. So I can't let her do that. Easy win. His final is Drapion, which is obviously hard. It has the ability Sniper, and its item is Scope Lens. So I wrote warning, high crit rate, because Sniper and what is it? Did I say it was Scope Lens both increase crit rate? So every hit he's gonna do is probably gonna be a crit. Oh crap. Oh, we dodge each other. Come on, Oko. It's not gonna Oko, but I want it to. Nope, it did half. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. He can't move. I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that outcome. Come on, don't miss. There we go. That should knock him out. Let's go! First Elite Four member done. Before every battle, and on paper, it says heal. And I didn't take damage, but I am gonna use Ethers on obviously the PP of my Pokemon. I didn't know where to buy them though, so I didn't end up buying any. Ugh. Now, you know what, we can go a couple more battles without using them. The next Elite Four member is Bertha, and she uses Ground and Rock. So I feel like Strawberry will do the best. She's starting with Quagsire, and his scary move is Recover and Leftovers. So he's just gonna be healing, so we gotta take him out. Hold on, Quagsire. Quagsire is Ground Water. I put Strawberry in first, but I think there's a better one. It has Earthquake, so you know what, I'm actually gonna put Aerosmith back, because Aerosmith is Poison Flying, Water's weak to Poison, and ground is and flying's immune to ground. Oh, but rock. He doesn't have a rock type move. We should be good. This is why I waited so long so I can do this list. Because if he had a rock type move, then Aerosmith would be done for. Because flying poison is horrible against rock. So we can't use poison on him though because he's resistant. But we can use flying moves and we should be fine. Just gonna hit him with an air slash, see what he does. Okay, that does a little more than half. I'm happy with that. Surf, shouldn't do too much. Oh yeah, that did almost nothing. We're good. He's used leftovers, that's fine. Probably gonna use recover too. I am faster though, so I should be able to knock him out before he can recover. There we go, perfect. Next is Sudowoodo. Its ability's Rock Head and has Head Smash, so we do gotta be a little careful for that, but I think we should be completely fine, especially with Gastrodon. I'm gonna hit that Muddy Water so it lowers its accuracy, just in case. I'm just being extra precautious. I'm taking precautions. Oh, insta-kill, never mind. For her third Pokemon, did I write Aegis Slash? No. Oh, Whimsicash. My W just is awful. That's electric. Oh, we're fine. It's electric. Electric is like, does not in the ground. It has Ice Beam. Never mind. It has Ice Beam. I should have paid attention. What? Robles. Go. I have nothing good for ice. If you saw the ice video. Oh, ice is the worst against me. Okay, that is not like nothing. I'm good. It has no electric type moves, so we should be fine. I'm just gonna hit it at that I'm gonna hit those virtual throws. I don't know how to say it. I kept saying virtual throws. I pronounced it wrong. I think it's virtual throw. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep hitting those because they never miss. It has a berry, right? Yeah, it has a berry, so it's gonna heal. No? Okay, fine. No healing. Hydro Pump shouldn't hurt us too much. Oh! Okay, we're fine. There we go. All right, she's sending out Golem. The problem with Golem is, oh wait, I wrote it down. Okay, he doesn't have self-destruct. I'm gonna be like, he might have self-destruct. I wrote it down. No, he doesn't. All right, I'm sending out Strawberry because Strawberry's the GOAT. Or I'm gonna lower that accuracy with some Muddy Water. Earthquake, we should be fine. Ooh, that does a little more than I thought it would. Splash him with some Muddy Water. Ooh, oh, right, he's got Sturdy for his ability. I wrote it down and I still forgot. I'm just gonna use Earth Power. I'm not gonna waste another Muddy Water. Oh, she used a full heal. Crap. I didn't write anything about like the heals because I assume they all use 2 heals, full heals. I just forgot about it because I finished the list last night, so there's no way I had Sturdy again. All right, Sturdy is not once per turn or game. It's once per. If its health goes from 100 to 0. As long as it's not a critical, we're good. Okay, we're good. Golem's gone. Beautiful. It's gonna use Hippowdon, and it has Ice Fang, so we gotta be careful for that. It has a berry and rest, but the berry it has specifically wakes it up, so it's gonna use rest, then it's gonna use the berry, wake up, attack, so it's basically an extra full heal. I'm gonna use Nessie. I know Steel's weak to ground, but Nessie just should do something good. Especially with its huge amounts of stats, because it's a legendary, obviously. I'm just gonna use Roar of Time. Just hit it, please. There we go. That should insta-kill. That's a powerful ass move. Let's go! And that was her hardest one, too. Okay, healed my Pokemon, and the next Elite Four member is Flint, so I'm putting Strawberry in first since it's 4 times resistant to fire. Although only 2 of his Pokemon are even fire types, the rest are not. But none of his Pokemon are actually good against me, so we should be completely fine. By me, I mean specifically Strawberry. So Strawberry should just sweep his team by himself. I actually don't know the item Rapidash has. I know it looks like a magnifying glass, but I couldn't find the name of it, so I just put question mark. I wrote down Hydro Pump. Does Rapidash have Hydro Pump? Why would Rapidash have Hydro Pump? I don't think I'm wrong. I just don't know why it has Hydro Pump. It don't matter. It got O-code. Lopunny. I guess we'll go to Robles. I could stick with Gastrodon, but you know, PP is a issue, so I want to spread out the PP so I still have it for later. Although my list says his second Pokemon was Steelix, so I don't know why he sent out a Lopunny. Someone keep Joker out of here, man. He's gonna get too close to the Lopunny. Oh, clean. How did his Lopunny take damage? Oh, right. He missed the attack. That's right. High jump kick takes damage if you miss. That's Steelix. All right, Steelix tweaked the ground. Yeah, I guess. I was gonna use Torterra, but Steel's good against grass, so I'm not gonna. Just gonna hit it with that Muddy Water, lower. Okay, fine, whatever. fine. They dodge it, yeah. Wait, does it have Ice Fang? It does not have Ice Fang. Okay, I should look at the moves before I send out a Pokemon. There we go. O-code. Easy peasy. Drifblim. Okay, so Drifblim actually has no attacking moves. So I'm gonna send out Nessie, and I'm probably gonna... No, I'll do Garchomp and do like a Dragon Claw or something. Or Crunch. Is Ghost weak to Dark? I think Ghost is weak to Dark. So what I'm pretty sure is his Drifblim likes to use Will-O-Wisp, then Minimize, and then Baton Pass. And that's how it gets you. But it got O-code anyway. Because it has no attacking moves. I should have wrote down what each ability does, because he had Unburden, and I have no clue what that does. His last Pokemon's Infernape, and it has no Ice Punch. I don't know why it would. It's a fire type. But then again, I wrote Rapidash has Hydro Pump. I don't know if that's right. I might have just wrote it wrong. Good job avoiding the close combat. That would have done a massive damage. Oh, clean. Oh, you're right. He has Focus Sash. Probably gonna use a full heal too. Gastrodon's already getting low on PP. There goes that full restore. But I think Focus Sash is a one-time use item, so he cannot use it again, I think. We're good. Yep. Instant kill. Okay, the next Elite Four trainer is Lucian. He's a psychic trainer. He does have Dazzling Gleam on some of his Pokemon, so we can't use Garchomp on those. But Garchomp will be good for the other ones that don't have Dazzling Gleam because of the Dark type move. All right, let's heal up real quick. I'm looking at my chart. Lucian's first Pokemon's Mr. Mime. And I just remembered Mr. Mime is actually a fairy type. So I'm going to use Aerosmith for the poison. Because I'm still getting confused in my brain. Pokemon that are fairy types that were not fairy types before Gen 6. I still get that confused even though it's been 10 whole years. Let's do this, Lucian. Okay, I'm going to use Sludge Bomb. Hopefully that will poison. Please. No, fine. Reflect, that's 5 turns for physical moves. Not good against. Okay. I use Venoshock. I don't want to waste all my Sludge Bomb PP. There we go. Mr. Mime's gone. His second Pokemon should be Medicham. Alakazam? What? No, that's your third. Okay, Garchomp. I can use Crunch since it's the only dark move I have in my whole team. So I might as well just do that. Hopefully I can OHKO. Nasty Plot. Okay, it's setting up. It does have Future Sight. So if we don't take him out in one hit, someone's going gone. Let's go! Oh, with Nasty Plot and Future Sight? Man, that would have sucked. All right, he should be sent out. Medicham, right? It says second. All right, everyone's level 70. I am happy with that. Medicham, okay. Fighting Psychic. I think Aerosmith would be the best. Psychic resists poison, but Fighting's weak to poison, so... Psychic's resistant to poison, right? I can't remember. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to use the air move. We use Fly. Hopefully we can get an OHKO. A crit maybe would help a lot. That did a ton, but it's not all. I was really hoping for a critical. Then Headbutt. We should be fine. Oh my... Okay. Good job, Aerosmith. Good job. You did fantabulous. Come back. Rest up. Okay. Torterra, please don't die. Okay. What's its ability? I can't remember. It's Pure Power. Okay, I'm faster, thank goodness. Whew! Medicham's gone. His scariest is Bronzong, though. Okay, he should be sending out Girafarig. There we go. That one's gonna be easy. As long as there's no Fairy, Dragon, or Ice-type moves, I am happy sending in Garchomp. Gonna crunch, 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 munch, munch, munch. Boom. And then Bronzong, which, let's see, what does it have? Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Payback, and Trick Room. I might as well stick with Garchomp. The Reflect wore off, thank goodness. Okay, we're fine. Gonna hit him with that Crunch again. I can't use Dig, because it has the ability Levitate. Oh, code, let's go! Thank gosh, now we're fighting Cynthia. This is where it gets scary. But her first Pokemon, if I'm right, is Spiritomb. Yep. See, there's Cynthia. I put hearts by her name because I love Cynthia right there. So her first Pokemon, Spiritomb, but it does have pressure. So it's going to use double the PP. But we're not going to be using that instantly anyway. We're going to be using X defense, X speed, X attack, all that. So we can hopefully sweep her. I'm going to put it on, Garchomp, but I don't think it would be faster than her Garchomp. Her Garchomp is perfect everything except special attack, I think. All right, let's heal up and go in. All right, we need to get an Ether to Strawberry and an Ether to Aerosmith. Everyone else is good. Here we go. Cynthia, the scariest battle in Pokemon history. I think it's specifically Diamond, Shining Diamond, I think it's Shining Diamond, Brilliant Pearl. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Wait, I don't remember. It doesn't matter. This is the game where the hardest trainer ever. If I'm right, it's this game with Cynthia. The older ones could be. I don't know. I've never played the older ones. All right, my honey bear, let's do this. I'm going to start with the defenses just because we can take more hits while doing it if we have our defenses. All right, I've maxed out everything, I think, for the X's, dire hits, X speed, special speed, yada, yada, yada. Literally everything I've given him. So I'm just gonna heal him up, and then we're just gonna start sweeping. Her second Pokemon should be Milotic, which is scary because it has Ice Beam, and that's terrifying. And then her fourth Pokemon, Roserade, has Dazzling Gleam, which is also terrifying, but actually not as scary as Ice Beam. Her Lucario is Dragon Pulse, so it's also scary. We can't withdraw Garchomp either, or else all the X stuff it did will go away. We have to one-hit KO Milotic. If we don't, we're probably gonna die. Woo! Critical, let's go. Those dire hits came in clutch. Next is Gastrodon. It has Storm Drain, which is useless because we don't have water type moves. Oh, she sent in her Lucario? Why does it go out of order? I guess we're gonna do Dig. As long as it doesn't use something like Fly, which it doesn't have because I wrote it down. We should Oko it. There we go. Right in the nuts. Oh yeah. Okay, next should be Roserade, right? Or Gastrodon. Roserade or Gastrodon. If it's Roserade, I don't want to use a physical move because of its poison point ability. It's Roserade. Okay, we're fine. Just don't use a physical because then we'll get poisoned. I think all I have are physicals. Yep. Crap. Okay, I guess we're going to do a Dragon Claw. And then we'll just use a full restore anyway. Gastrodon shouldn't do much. Her Gastrodon is probably better than mine, unfortunately. Because I purposely kept Rest or Restore, whatever it was, and Harden for stalling out, but she actually has better moves. Beautiful, beautiful Gastrodon. Oh, I didn't get poison. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just use Dragon Claw. And then for her Garchomp, we're also gonna use Dragon Claw since Dragon's weak against Dragon. The only way we're gonna win against her Garchomp is if we're faster and we get a critical hit, which we should be with all the X's I did. But her Garchomp is her Garchomp. It's Cynthia's Garchomp. I'm faster. I'm faster. Let's go! Oh, oh, ah! Everything's good! Is it cheating? Maybe. Using all the X's, but if it was cheating, they wouldn't let you do it, huh? Oh my gosh, we did it! The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. It's over. Done. I beat my Honeyboo. That was beautiful. We lost 4 Pokemon in this whole thing, unfortunately, but I've seen worse. And this is my very first Nuzlocke. Rowan, what are you doing here, buddy? I don't really care too much. I just want to go into the Hall of Fame with my baby boo, man. No, why are you going in there? It was just supposed to be me and Cynthia. Get your own hotel room. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Oh, Cynthia, you have been champion for how long now? There we go. Who carried us the most through this series? I want to say Gastrodon or Aerosmith. They carried. Of course, Dusky did the final work. Oh, but no, Rubbles did so good too, especially against the Ice Gym. Nessie didn't really do too much because we got him so late. Oh, beautiful Gastrodon, Strawberry. Oh, I love you. Aerosmith, my heart goes out to you. Oh, it's our Twiginator, the one from the beginning. There we go. Woo! That took a long time. There we go. It's done. The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. I don't know what to say. That was a journey, I'll tell you that. It was hard strategizing, getting lucky. Do you know how much luck I had? Oh, but we are done. That was wild. Am I gonna do another Pokemon Nuzlocke? Probably not. Just for the fact that Pokemon is not a good game for my channel specifically because I'm not a Pokemon channel. But I do like to do a variety of games. I just like to play games that are fun to me. Besides, the only other game I have is Scarlet, Violet, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, Arceus. And none of those you can really do a Nuzlocke on properly. I am gonna get Fire Red and Leaf Green, just not at the moment. But those are old games and people have done those a million times. Well, that's the end of this episode and the end of this series. I finished 2 series and this week is crazy. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.